Okay guys, welcome back. Today I need to get these red cedars milled up, and I need to get these blocks of wood out of the way. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with them. They might just become firewood. I thought about, keeping a couple of these to use as like seating around like a fire pit or something, but not too worried about that today. Today I want to get that pine log right there over here on the mill. I want to get it cut into 2x4s and 2x6s so I can make some what do you call them, picnic tables. So as you can see, it's a nice size log. I'm gonna have to cut it in half right there in the middle where it's got that big bend in it. That way I can get the most lumber out of it. And I'm also considering bringing some of these over, putting these on the mill and using those to make some picnic tables. So in 2 days we're having our citywide at the big town next to us, and I want to try to make a little bit of money, so I have some gas money basically to be able to go to the meetup and all that stuff. Things are pretty tight right now, so I've been milling these logs for free. It doesn't pay anything, so I've not been bringing in any cash. I've made like $100 the other day, and $100 goes pretty darn quick when you go buy groceries and stuff. So I need to figure out a way to make some money pretty quick, and I figure why not make some picnic tables and maybe get some lumber at the same time also. With the citywide, if I make some picnic tables and I just put them on the log arch trailer and run into town, I could probably make a few $100s in a couple of days. It'll probably take me all day to mill up these logs right here and that pine log right there. I'll have to get it pulled out of the pile, but first I got to get all this firewood here picked up and out of my way. Lots to do today, and can't get any of my kids to come out here and help me, so it's all I'm all there is today. So yeah, I was actually considering just moving these red cedars out of my way and just getting the pine on the mill so I can get that milled up and just focus on that. But I spent a lot of time getting these logs from over there to here, so I'd hate to move them again. So I guess I just need to get them milled up. Oh man, and like this one here it's a bit burly. As you can see, I've got to cut this piece right here off. I've got to come down through here with a chainsaw and buzz some of these pieces off and just kind of clean it up. Tell you what, I wish these were coming in from a logger, but the guy's not a logger. He has a job running an excavator, and he gets these trees for free. Problem is, like this right here, it's got some fractures in it from being knocked down. Like this log's got some damage on the side and everything, and on the end. He brought this one in, it had the whole root ball attached to it, and so I had to cut that off. So there was a couple of those had the root ball on it, and the root ball is right over there. I got another one he brought me that was going to be I wanted to make a coat rack that had the roots on it, where I could just cut them off and it would look like the roots were coming out of the floor. It's got too much damage to it to do that. So well, it was a nice thought, right? But guys, I need to get this firewood picked up and out of my way. So look at this, and the chickens, they got to come over here and play in the sawdust too. She's like, oh boy, he's coming to get me, he's coming to get me, oh boy, chicky bird. All right, enough playing around, time to get to work. Here we go. Alright, so what we have here is this is 12 inches tall. At least it should be if I measured right. Yep, 12 and 1/8. So now we can come down here, what is that, 6 1/16? We'll cut it there, then we'll flip both of them over and we'll just start cutting it down 1.5 inches at a time, and that'll give us our 1.5 by 6, or well, what the big box store calls a 2 by 6. Alright, so now what I want to do is raise my log dogs up as high as I can get them to make it easier to roll both of these over. guys, so we got the one log done. I have another one right here. So I don't know how long I spent on that. Looks like I've been recording for 32 minutes and 53 seconds. And I made 16 2x6s. I could get a couple more out of those two right there. And then I've got a couple of 1x and then some other odd stuff right there, just offcuts. I'll find something to use them for. I got another log right here that I'll get at least just as much out of it. So it was $13 and something per board on 2x6, just regular pine, not treated. So this right here, yeah, I mean, it's not dry. Doesn't need to be dry. I'm making some picnic tables out of it, but check it out. I mean, that is really nice. Of course, it's had the beetles in it, and that's what killed the tree. And I can take my little block plane and clean up these little fuzzies off of here, or I can rub a piece of 80 grit sandpaper down the sides of it and clean that up, and I'll just use it straight away and make some picnic tables out of this. And I don't know how many picnic tables I can get. I could probably get 2 just out of this right here. I would imagine I could probably, let's see, you'd have like 4 of these would be your tabletop. So I'd pick the best 4 to make the tabletop, and then you're gonna have 2 just for the let's see, you probably use 2 of those for the legs, and 2 more for one side of the bench, and then 2 more for the other side of the bench. And then yeah, you couldn't quite get probably 2 out of this this right here. If I resaw this right here and maybe make some 2x4s, I can actually use 2x4s for the legs of it. I don't necessarily need 2x6s for the legs. I'm going to use the 2x6s for the tabletop and the bottom. I'll probably use that right there, cut those into 2x4s. I probably get maybe 3, probably 2 out of each one of those. And so that right there, those 2 would probably end up being the legs. But you could take 4 of these and make your top, and then the other 4 would make your bench tops, and then you would use 2x4. So that actually could possibly make 2 right there. I've got some more over here, so what I'm kind of hoping is I can make 4 of these picnic tables. See, I've got another 2x6 right there. I think that one's a 2x8. We got some more 2x8s right there. So yeah, and that, I guess those there are probably 1x's right here. Yeah, some 1x's right there. But guys, I'll be able to make some picnic tables out of these and sell them right away. Whoever buys them, if they buy them, they can treat it themselves. I could probably sell these for, I don't know, probably 150 to 200 a piece pretty easily. And I'll probably have at least 2 of them built by tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to get busy. So guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Ring the bell. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.